Kids get lost in Disney parks all the time. It's inevitable, like the sun rising, or your dad yelling at the TV while you're watching football. Nobody really knows the exact number of lost kids in Disney parks each year, because it's understandably not a statistic that Disney makes public. It's not like it's gonna boost ticket sales to know that information. But researchers at the University of Central Florida estimate that over 100 kids are reported missing within Disney parks each year. With extremely high crowds within the parks, it's really easy for parents to get separated from their children. A few days ago, however, there was a video on TikTok that went viral of a newborn baby that was left unattended in a Disney park for like 20 minutes.
People, do not come to Disneyland to leave your baby for 20 minutes crying.
Honestly, 20 minutes doesn't sound like that long of a time, but a defenseless newborn baby probably shouldn't be left alone for any period of time in public. But hey, maybe we're being too harsh on the parents. I mean, there's worse places to abandon your child than the happiest place on earth, right? Or what if the baby was too scared to go on a ride, so it offered to watch their bags for them? Obviously, I'm kidding. And before you hate me, I think it's important to note that the parents did eventually return after 20 minutes, and it was there that they were confronted by security, according to the post. Hearing about the situation is kind of weird, and there's not really an excuse to leave your baby in public like this, but there was a person in the comments who did make a pretty valid point. They brought up the thought that maybe the parents are from a foreign country where that's kind of like a normal thing in their culture to just leave a child alone in public. That is a fair point, but in my professional parenting, child raising experience, I feel like it'd be a universal practice to just not leave your newborn baby alone in public with a bunch of strangers, like especially in a foreign country, right? In a follow-up video, the parents were supposedly getting drinks and just left their baby unattended while they were doing that. I feel like this situation could have definitely been avoided, seeing as there were two parents. It's not like there was like a single parent and they were taking a bathroom break for any minute. A 20-minute bathroom break. That's kind of a long bathroom break, but you know, Disney churros, you know? But yeah, it could have been avoided. Like, you could just alternate who's gonna get the drinks or whatnot. Like, I can understand walking away from your kids when they're at like the annoying age of 10 and they're having a meltdown in the middle of the store because you refuse to buy them the $50 disfigured Buzz Lightyear. But leaving a newborn unattended for that long just seems a little excessive to me. In fact, depending on how severe the case is, a child being unattended in a Disney park can actually result in law enforcement being involved. But this isn't even close to the first time that this has happened. In a worse case back in 2018, there was a case of a woman who actually abandoned her child by walking up to a stranger, handing her the child like it was an Amazon package, and just walking away and abandoning the child, treating Disney like a $100 baby drop-off service. That is indisputably messed up, and there is no reason or justification for that. Anyway, I guess the ultimate moral of the story is to not abandon your children. Yeah, I feel good about that statement.